that I had today, people had trouble sleeping. People expressed that they thought about it all the time. And really, it didn't even matter with the amount. Some people were getting sued for as little as $1,500, and I think the highest today was $49,000. And all of them said it was hard to sleep. The first thing that they thought about in the morning, it was like it took over their whole thought process at work. They caught themselves, when you're sometimes at work daydreaming. They caught themselves when they were kind of had that little pause in between doing work and maybe speaking to someone. That was the number one thing that came to their mind. What's going to happen? And that's because they're worried about getting garnished. They're worried about them going to their bank account. They're worried about them taking assets. I talked to a gentleman today who is on oxygen, on Social Security, and he said he spoke to an attorney. Attorney said, well, yeah, you don't got to worry about anything. You're exempt. And I told him, I said, the attorney for some reason only told you half of the story. Because yes, they cannot touch your money. Think about it this way. If they don't know that they can't touch your money, what do you think that they're going to do? They're going to touch your money. And when I explained that to him, it made total sense to him. I've shown you in videos proof where people who were exempt, their income was exempt. They were either on SSI, Social Security, disability income, retirement income, where that money could not be touched by a debt collector, and it was touched by a debt collector. And yes, they got the money back. They got the money back. Your rent is due. Your mortgage is due. You got to get groceries. You got to do things for your family. And they take your money. And then you got to go and file documents with the court to get your money back. And do you think that they're going to be in a hurry to give you your money back? That's what I want to have people avoid. It does not matter, because I get a lot of people that put, comments. Oh, I'm exempt. They can't come get anything and all of that. And you see what they'll do. Because if they have that court document in their back pocket, they'll go to your bank, they'll get that money, garnish your wages if you're under the minimum, where in my state, if you make under a certain amount of money, they can't garnish your wages. If you have dependents under a certain amount of money, every 2 weeks or monthly, they can't take your money. That's if you're a W-2 worker. Most states don't even offer that. Our state does offer it. But we've had to help people who got garnished of their wages when they were exempt. Why did they garnish their wages? Why do they take people's money? Why do they go into people's bank accounts when the person is exempt? Is because they did not notify them that they're exempt. No communication. People can't sleep.